Initiating system 1. System 1 loaded.
Let me see, yes, okay. Oh, assalamu alaikum, my friends. Yes, I'm sorry if I've disappointed you that Brother Khaleel is not here today. He left me a note saying, Professor IQRA, could you please introduce today's show? And I, of course, more than graciously, I'm more than happy to do so. I hope you are okay and that you'll be able to do it. How difficult could it be after all? I mean, he wants me to say a number of things to remind you. Right, first of all, he wants me to remind you of the QR code, which is around here somewhere. Right, the QR code is an easy and effective, very efficient way for you to get directly to our Instagram page. It's right. See, I'm already dropping things. Forgive me. I hope Brother Khaleel is not watching. Right, yes, go to the QR code, hit it right now with your phone, and you'll be able to go directly over there. Apparently, modern science is wonderful, isn't it? Also, Brother Khaleel wants to ask that, can I remind you that we want to have you on the show. If you'd like to be on something called the Random Art Show, sounds quite odd. Right, if you want to be on that show, you can inbox us on our Instagram page. Apparently, yes. He also wants to make sure that you guys are enjoying the new shows. Yes, of course, the best one of those new shows is Kun Fire Kun with me and Kid Bilal. Right, also, he wants me to ask you a question. Let me see, where is that question now? He's not very organized with his script, is he? Right. He wants me to ask you, what is the first surah of the Quran? Of course, I can tell you the answer is, I'm not supposed to tell you until halfway through the show. Well, I know for a fact that I'm not as good looking as Khaleel, nor am I as talented, but I know a thing or two, and you'll see in our shows coming up how wonderfully talented we all are here at IQRA Kids TV. But for now, I hope you enjoy part one of our shows. Let's go for it.
Initiating system 1. System 1 loaded.
You've got some talent there that, alhamdulillah, you managed to sort of bring out.
My dad is a very famous calligraphy artist and he's really good at calligraphy.
Assalamualaikum. I am Abu Yahya and I'm a calligrapher. Since childhood, I have a very big passion of writing nicely. I study in a village school where we used to write a very traditional way on a wooden plate called takhti with the kalam. I always have a passion for the Arabic calligraphy, and since childhood, since I can think of, I was writing nicely. But as comes to the Arabic calligraphy in this level, last 10 years, I put more effort, I put more work, I put more time into it to do up to this scale of the work I'm doing at the moment. So the passion was there, the interest was there since the childhood, but the last 10 years I put more time and effort into it.
You can do that. I have 2,500. What you do for 3,000 for the whole village? Bhai says I will do the whole village, mashallah. Pani 3,000 pound ke liye 3,000 once. Allahu Akbar.
I love watching my daddy calligraphy.
I really love the graffiti art, and due to that, and same time I have a passion for Arabic calligraphy, so I mix both of those things to bring the graffiti art in Arabic calligraphy way to the people's houses. One of the best person I really inspired by is Nasheed. I managed to see him as well. He's sort of my mentor. He's a French Tunisian artist, and he do on a very big scale. He do big buildings. He do projects like the places of like Dubai, Paris, London, and those places. So he's one of my main influencer in this urban. Value yourself. If you don't value yourself, no one will do that. So for any artist, the appreciation is the most important thing. The people, especially in our communities, should support anybody in their local who is doing any sort of artwork, any sort of handmade stuff. If you don't appreciate, this art is getting very rare day by day, because everything is getting overpowered by the digital art these days. There are very few people who are taking their time out to keep this skill alive. So I will say that people should come see the work. If they like, they should buy the work from the local artist. I'm not talking about myself, but anyone who is in your family, in your group, in your friends group, should do go and support them. Maybe your little encouragement will go a long way for that person.
Abu Yahya's, and finally I've come to pick up my masterpiece, 99 Names of Allah, beautifully calligraphed by
I like contemporary art. I basically mix both Arabic and the modern art together. As the pieces here, this one you can see, this is Arabic calligraphy, words from a Quran, and I try to do it in Picasso style. And same with that one is Weaving Dervish, but that is in a Picasso style. And then some of them, like these ones, more like the graffiti artist style. So I do modern art. I don't follow the traditional norms of Arabic calligraphy, where just writing with the black ink on the white paper. But with the modern touch, I just bringing it to this style of the calligraphy, which is a graffiti art, but at the same time Islamic Arabic calligraphy as well. As you can see, my pieces are different. Every piece is different than another one. As I said, these ones like a Picasso style, then you got the graffiti style, then I have my own style, which is Abu Yahya style, you can call it. Well, the biggest challenge was that at some point I was thinking that why I am doing this, as I have so many pieces ready and they are in storage. But then I said to myself that this is my passion. This is what this is what make me happy, and I don't care that if I'm selling them or not selling them. And now I got so much appreciation. Now I've been invited on the TV channels. Now I've been invited I was on the BBC News as well. I had my exhibition. So the purpose of saying all this is that never give up. You have to carry on doing it, and inshallah, if you work hard, if you have a passion, you will get your name out. Your hard work will never go in waste. And you will get your reward. And my biggest reward is that, you know, my paintings are going to people's houses, they see it, I'll get reward from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they get the, you know, reward as well. And doing the homework. For the future, my biggest ambition is now to have an exhibition in Middle East. Hopefully, inshallah, next year. Obviously, with the COVID, everything was stopped for last 3 years. Could not exhibit my work in person. I had quite a few exhibitions online in India, in Iran, in Qatar as well. But now its aim is to, inshallah, get some sponsorship. I will do exhibit my work in Middle East, where I'm hoping that it will take to a next level, inshallah. And I was involved, and I am involved with the British Council as well, promoting Arabic language, and I do event for them as well at the moment with the different schools. Recently I was in an event in Westminster, so these things are helping me in getting, you know, my network done. The main thing is to have exhibition in Middle East. Never give up.
Think you know superheroes? Can you name all of these superheroes? How to play. Tell us the names of the following heroes. 10 points for each correct answer. You only have 5 seconds each. Ready? Go! Now this one, he is flying and he's got an S on his chest. Next is this guy, he's got a shield. I wonder who he is. Do you know the name of this hero? Oh, what about this guy? He's got webs all over his body. And him, he's made from metal. So what's his name? And this guy, he's big and he's green and he's very strong. And him, what's his name? Oh, he's very fast. He can run so quickly. And this girl, she can fly too, and she's got an S. No, he goes from being very small to very big. And him, he does magic with his hands. And this kid here as well, he's got an R on his chest. What about this guy dressed all in black and looks like a cat? And him, he has a red face, but he's not the Red Skull. And him, he's got a bow and arrow and he's gonna shoot at you. Ah! And this guy, he's under the water and he's got a trident. What about this girl here? She can stretch her arms so big. And him, he's dressed all in white and he's got this moon symbol on his chest. And him, he's big and orange. What's his name? Time's up. Right, guys, so how did you do? Remember, 10 points for each correct one. Let's tally them all up and see how you did.
Where? Where? Oh, where? But where? Where is Kid Bilal? Here I am! Assalamu alaikum, guys, and welcome to another edition of Where is Kid Bilal? Right, once again, the challenge is on. Are you up for it? I hope so, because here we go. Right. Ooh, goodness me, where on earth could I be in this one? Oh, no. Okay, what about here? Could that be me over there? I hope it is, for your sake. Right, what about here then? Yeah, talk about taking center stage. Yeah, okay, I confess, hands up, it's me right there. I admit it. Right, what about here as well? You've got 5 seconds, let's find out our time, you better find me quick. Wait, okay, yeah. Oh, up there in the old trees again. Yeah, I love it in the trees. It's nice up there. You need to try sometimes. Right, what about here? Oh, eyes are scanning all over the place. Scanning. But where am I? Right, what about this lot then? Don't look too far. I'm very, very close by. Hint, hint. Right, what else have we got? Okay, there's 3 people over there. Maybe one of them is me. Or maybe one of them isn't me. I don't know. Right, what about over here? Yeah, okay. You're not going to take a long time to find this one. Oh, yeah, no, probably not. Right, what about this one? Yeah, okay, I'm not going to say nothing. My lips are sealed, mate. Right, what have we got over here? Oh, there's a red thing there. Could that be me? Oh, no, because I'm not red, am I? Of course I'm not. Right, what have we got here? Oh, like eyes looking everywhere. You better be quick. Right, what have we got over here? Oh, no. Where is Kid Bilal? Right, okay. Hey, it's me waving at you guys. Woo, hope you are all fine and having a good time trying to find me. Well, that was an easy one, wasn't it, guys? I know you did a good job of finding me, and we've got so many more shows in store for you, so make sure you never miss any of Where is Kid Bilal? Take care! Assalamu alaikum!
Initiating system 1. System 1 loaded.
Hello, assalamu alaikum. I am still here. Yes, I'm still here. Right, did you enjoy that? I certainly hope so. Right, I need to make sure that you have got the answer for the first question. It was, what was the first surah of the Quran? I was so tempted to say it. I was this close to giving away the answer, but now I can do so because I'm sure you know that Surah Al-Fatiha is indeed the first surah of the Quran. Right, I'm supposed to do another question for you. What does the word IQRA mean? Which is my name, Professor IQRA. Ha! Right, what does the word IQRA actually mean? I'm so tempted to tell you, but I'm going to wait for the end where you can tell me the answer yourself. All right? Let's get into part 2 of our shows for today.
Initiating system. System 1 loaded.
SAMI and KIKI, Space Kids. Planet on fire. SAMI and KIKI have made a new friend called Gogo, who has promised to help them find their parents. After a few hours zooming through space, they finally reached the Pinkanoid's planet. As they flew closer, SAMI began to scan the planet. That's weird. I'm scanning the planet for signs of our parents. What's so weird about that? Asked Kiki. Not only can't I find our parents, I can't find any signs of life at all, said SAMI. How can that be? Planet Pinkanoid has 23 billion people, aliens on it. Well, I guess we'll just have to go down there and see what's going on. Come on, you guys. As they burst through the clouds, they realized the entire planet was on fire. Oh no, where have all the buildings and people gone to? Gasped Gogo. I hope our parents got away before this happened, he continued. Something really terrible must have happened here, said Kiki, trembling. Don't worry, Gogo. Inshallah, we'll find your mum, said Sammy, comforting him. The ship flew for 30 minutes, but not a soul could be seen. Sammy was worried. How can this be? What could have caused this? I'm getting scared. This is most unusual, said Kiki. Let's go to the landing bay, said Sammy. We have to be on our guard the whole time we are here, said Sammy. Sure, I'll keep an eye on Gogo, replied Kiki. Yikes, looks kinda hot out there, said Sammy. Don't worry, bro. Our spacesuits will keep us safe, and I think Gogo can live in this kind of condition anyway. As they came in for a landing, the flames began to die down. With the flames gone, the three of them left the ship. The flames are gone, but with all this thick smoke, it's impossible to see very far, said Sammy. Gogo was still scared. I've got a bad feeling about this. But I can grow taller and peek over the smoke if you like. I hope I don't get blasted by whatever started this fire. Go ahead, Gogo. We'll keep a lookout, said Kiki. Hello up there! What can you see, Gogo? Shouted Sammy as Gogo stopped growing. No, it can't be! No! To be continued.
Oh, is it over already? Oh, that was rather quick, wasn't it? We have been enjoying ourselves putting together these shows, and I hope you're enjoying them. Remember to hit that QR code and go over to our Instagram page right away. Okay, that question. What does IQRA actually mean? Which, as you know, is my name, Professor IQRA. To prove it, see? Professor IQRA, see, lab pass. I can go anywhere, absolutely anywhere. Right, IQRA means to read, to recite. MashaAllah, Alhamdulillah, I am glad you all knew that. Right, so once again, apologies for Brother Khaleel not being here today. I had to stand before him. Who knows where he is? He's been doing his ABCs of Islam. Maybe he's gone to a different country again. Oh, I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out soon. Anyway, my friends, thank you so much for putting up with me, and I look forward to seeing you really soon. Take care of yourselves. Toodle pip. Salam alaikum. It was a massive uphill, right? Different things you do.
IQRA Kids TV.